Magnets, crystals, pyramid.
Magnets, crystals, pyramid. Welcome home, family, and join us for the fun. Colorful guests, people everywhere under the sun. Interesting conversations. Prayers first has begun. Invocation, manifestation, conversation then will come. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramid. Let's start drinking some water, juice or tea. King Killer's recommended for you and me. Guayusa mixed together, maple syrup or honey. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, crystals, pyramid. Learn from the healers, the artists, the seers, authors and teachers, dissolving your fears. Workshops of wisdom, the circle is wide. Plant medicine whispers, the planets align. No magnets, crystals, pyramid. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramid. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramid. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramid. Crystals and pyramids, magnets that spin. Oregon awakening the power within. Tantra and herbs, the gateways ignite. Shamanic drums calling truth into light. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Psychedelics painting vision so bright. Planetary activists guarding the night. Awareness expanding the cosmos in view. Higher vibrations are flowing through you. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Yeah. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Xenon and herbs, you'll feel much better. Drink your tea now instead of later. Stay ahead of your health. Health is always your greatest wealth. Oh, no, no. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Hey. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Mad science fun, tear the blast. Experiments under the sun. Sacred fire, prayers begun. Success and happiness, your destiny has come. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Yeah, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, the artists, the seers, authors and teachers, dissolving your fears. Workshops of wisdom, the circle is wide. Plant medicine whispers, the planets align. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Yeah, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, crystals and pyramids, magnets that spin. Oregon awakening the power within. Tantra and herbs, the gateways ignite. Shamanic drums calling truth into light. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids.
Welcome, welcome to Moorish Monday with Abdullah Talib Mosi Bay on Magnus Crystal's Pyramid YouTube and Moroccan Post Media YouTube. Welcome everyone. As I'm waiting for our guest, Tashriq Bay, to come on, today's topic is how do race and color outweigh nationality? How do race and color outweigh nationality? Something we'll analyze and uh, stimulate critical thinking. You know, uh, look at some questions and statements that people have made. Those who are don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Let people know that we're on live and direct. Across the stream is my website, mooresandmasonry.org, for my books, Moors and Masonry Part 1, Moors and Masonry Part 2, How Our Venus and Moon Rule, Etymology and Vocabulary, Etymology and Vocabulary Supplementary 1, The Masonic Compass and Square and the Connection of Measurement and Timekeeping, and the Illuminati and the Illumination of the Mind. Go to mooresandmasonry.org. Once again, I want to always give a shout out to Brother Hank for offering this platform to me. In fact, we'll have Brother Hank on in December. Brother Hank will be my guest. I think the second, yeah, December 8th. Monday, December 8th, Brother Hank will be my guest. He hasn't determined the topic yet, but he will be my guest on Moorish Monday. So thank you, Brother Hank, for accepting my invitation. As you see, is he in the behind backstage, Brother Hank?
Not yet, bro. I'll keep you posted.
All right. So I want to I'll be approaching my second year, second year anniversary on this Moorish Monday. The first Monday in December was my first broadcast, and so I'm excited about that. I have had about 35 guests on this platform since I've started, so I'm very excited about that. I have next week we have Brother Shem Il, and and then after that we will have Brother El Kanan, he'll be on every fourth Monday of the month. And Brother Viseers and I will have our Moorish Connection to Masonry series every first Monday of the month. That's a 6-month series. Once again, be broadcast every first Monday of the month. The Moorish and Masonry series. The last week was part 1 of our series. So that can be found on the Moroccan Post Media YouTube page and this platform and the Magnus Crystal Pyramid. So check that out, as well as the other videos Hank has had or always have wonderful guests on throughout the week. So check out those other um, recorded videos and also the upcoming live broadcast this week. We'll be looking at today, once again, how do race and color outweigh nationality? Looking at, recall when I was trying to avoid getting into the topic right now, so I wait for Brother Taz to come on. We're looking at one of the nationality is not the real world, and that statement was made to me years ago by one of my former coworkers, and that was something that I thought about over the years, and on why would a teacher make such a statement that nationality is not the real world. It is nationality, and what did she mean by that? And so that we'll explore that. What did she mean by that? I never thought about. I never analyzed. I just analyzed the statement that she said nationality is not the real world. But what does she mean by nationality not being the real world? What based on her experience, why would she make such a statement that nationality is not the real world? And this statement was made in the teachers lounge. I was speaking to teachers, more classified as Negro colored black teachers. And that's very important because there was no Chinese teachers there. There were no teachers, Nigerian teachers there. There were only more classified as Negro colored black teachers and myself. And we were this, and I was having discussion with the my coworkers about the nationality tying to land mass, and that the people are identified by nationalities and not by shades and colors. And so she blurted out, and as I was not directly only talking to her, but I was talking to all of the teachers in the teachers lounge at that time. It's maybe about 6 or 7 of us. And she just blurted out that nationality is not the real world. So I turned my position myself to face her, and I said, nationality is the real world. Germany, France, French, Chinese, China. So, but that always puzzled me on why she would make such a statement. Nationality is not the real world. So I was always puzzled by that, and it wasn't up until I started working on Moors and Mosi Part 2. And in fact, in chapter 10 of Moors and Mosi Part 2, I have the statement nationality is not the real world highlighted at the beginning of the chapter. And so it dawned on me in December of 2022, as I was working on Moors in 2021, in December of 2021, as I was working on Moors and Masonry Part 2, and why she would make, why my teacher, former coworker, would make such a statement that nationality is not the real world. And so I want to explore this with Brother Taj once he gets on. Once again, across the screen is my website, moorsandmasonry.org. Anyone who's interested in getting my books, go to my website, Moors and Masonry Part 1, Moors and Masonry Part 2, How Her Venus and Moon Rule, Etymology and Vocabulary, Supplementary 1, The Masonic Complex Square and the Connection and Measurement and Timekeeping, How Her Venus and Moon Rule, The Illuminati, and the Illumination of the Mind, and Moors and Masonry Part 2. Go to moorsandmasonry.org. Brother Hank, you want to come on? I want to give I'm gonna call, see what's going on. He had thought for a moment that it was started at 8 o'clock. So Nick, yes. So give me a minute here. Let me take a call.
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right.
Islam to all the family, all the participants in this show now and in the future. I want to acknowledge your presence. I, self, Lord, am master. Presently in lab zone, creating coiled knots for people to, especially us indigenous Moors, if there's such a thing. I think we're all over the planet. We're indigenous to the whole planet, probably the whole star system. But just so that you can see in the lab, um, it's a very simple but very powerful formula. And I'm just going to share with you. It's made, this is an epoxy series because too many of us getting sick too often, too much. Let me put on my camera. Hold on. Let me get my camera on. I'm using my cell phone, so pardon me. Okay. Let me see if you can see it. Now let me know if you can see this. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Right there. These are coils, coil knots. Rotation of 3. The epoxy is combined with other minerals, and then a Tesla activated. Some people sense an energy. If you do, put it in the comments. But I'm also making, first time making a ring. It's going to be various sizes of the ring. This is that same formula, and this is the sacred symbol, ancient Egyptian symbol of water. Because water is everywhere. Special acknowledgement to Dr. Mona Harris. That was her phrase. And this is used to activate water by stirring the water. And what happened, this is the ancient Egyptian symbol for water. When I use this to stir the water and do I am affirmations, I am love, wisdom, power, within about 30 seconds, there's like an energy cloud that expands above the spinning water. Now, if you don't have this kind of technology, and I'm sure you don't because I just made this, what you do is you spiral a cup of water so that you can activate, because water likes to dance. Water doesn't just like to sit. And when you have water in pipes traveling into a 90-degree energy, just like 90-degree corners in your room, that 90-degree takes away energy from water. So it's better to have a round cup versus a square cup. It's better to live in a round house versus a square house. And if you notice, Fez is not a square hat, it's round. And our circulation, our blood cells are also round. So we work with sacred geometry of the sphere, of the circle. And what this does is activates the DNA, the spiral of the DNA, for your divine so-called junk DNA to be activated. Let's see what else I got here. This is pyramids made of amber 24 karat gold. And in between the two pyramids is a piece of aluminum that literally amplifies the pyramid effect by Tesla zapping the aluminum foil. It has been discovered decades ago that a Tesla coil rearranges the molecules on the surface of aluminum to create micro pyramids. And these micro pyramids are also in your hemoglobin. So there's a morphic resonance. There's a interaction between your hemoglobin that has micro pyramids and wearing pyramids. Your blood has an interaction of sacred geometry of a spiral because our blood spirals through our capillaries, minor capillaries, micro capillaries. Everything is about flow. And here is a half of a amber gold pyramid that I put two pieces together to create a double. Um, Also, the number one cause of death in America is heart disease, followed by, I don't think it, what is it? I think it's stroke, followed by medical malpractice. So often you don't find out how invested a person is until they have a health crisis. And during that health crisis, you'll find out what their true belief system is. Now, here is a sacred geometry of a six-sided magnets, rare earth magnets, that are very powerful. And this arrangement is to be worn over the heart. So as the heart inhales and exhales, it literally absorbs the magnetism and thereby magnetizing blood. And as your blood is magnetized, your plasma, which is the water, the rivers that travel through the body, and that in turn increases blood circulation, makes it easier for your blood to travel through your cells. Now, why are we going to benefit from magnets? Because it reduces the thickness of blood. So a person may feel healthier, stronger, keep your immune system higher, because the foods that we're eating now, our blood is getting too thick. Get your blood too thick, heart attack. Get your blood too thick, diabetes. And that's the first thing they'll tell you when you start having inadequate blood flow in your toes and fingers. You go to the doctor, he'll say, oh, well, you have inadequate flow because you're diabetic. We're going to cut your toes off. And then your blood stays too thick, and they will literally amputate you down to a torso if your blood is too thick from diabetes. I'm just speaking from my own family history. My cousin literally was a torso, and he said, I don't even want to live no more. He didn't have no extremities other than his torso. So that was part of the reason I got into the magnets for the purpose of increasing circulation. Now, this is another thing too I want to share with you while looking at this table that inspires me. Get this ingredient, get this supplement. It's called Y Power. This is a product that was developed by a Moorish brother. If you look at the symbol, it's shaped hexagonal and it's a delta formation right in the middle. Moorish brother developed this product for the purpose of activating stem cells. This is literally digestible orgone. And the website, you could use it for uh, mix it in always with water. Let me know if y'all can see that. It says ypowersupplement.com. Go there and read the testimonies. Don't believe me. Read the testimonies. Okay. This is, I'm gonna open it up. It smells like chocolate. It's not bitter. It's a chocolate flavor. That's quite delicious, but it knocks off your appetite, helps to energize you, especially before you go to a gym. You have like ordinarily they say you have 1 hour before, or 2 hours after a meal. This is what it looks like. Y Power. It smells delicious. And it tastes good. There's no sugar in it. The sweetener in it is stevia. And I'm going to tell you that he won't say it too often. The brother said he got the recipe from a flying saucer that shot a blue beam into his forehead and gave him the recipe. All right. So go to the website, ypowersupplement.com, and invest in your health. Here, this is a magnet arrangement. Hexagonal magnets I had made. And this is for magnetizing bath water. Now, until you invest in one of the products that I provide, magnetizing bath water, you could get a regular magnet. The north side of a magnet and the south side of the magnet are common on Amazon. You get something called ceramic magnet. It's round, and let me see if I have one. Okay, I don't see one nearby, but I'll use these two magnets here. Hold on one second. And I hope this is informative to you. Okay, here's the magnet, and this is the strength of the magnetic field to prove that we literally existing in ghost bodies. So I'm just trying to. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can separate them. Anyway, the magnet, if you look at it, will attract. This is very strong magnets. And the reason I use this is to magnetize bath water. You can magnetize fruit juice. And people who have pets, you can place the north side of a magnet underneath the pet's water, or magnetize the food so your dog, your cat can literally have natural magnetic water to minimize getting sick, because a lot of the processed food for our pets has a lot of acid in it. So what I do is I put a magnet underneath, and let me show you what I do for my cat. Welcome to Magnets, Crystals, and Pyramids. Success is your destiny. Yes. Love. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. What I was saying is a lot of people and a lot of pets have circulation problems. And the way you can help avoid it is by, this is my cat's waterfall that he drinks from, because water likes to dance. But underneath the water is a North Pole magnet that creates alkalinity. Alkalinity increases oxygen flow. Alkalinity reduces pain, swelling, inflammation. Acid gives you energy, but too much acid is the cause for, one of the causes, possibly linked, highly linked to the big C that many of us know that rhymes with dancer. Okay. Here's my Tesla coil. I use this to activate crystals, orgone, various devices. I sit it here on the platform, and then I plug it in. And special acknowledgement to Lester Lovin, because he was the one that told me how pyramids, crystals, orgone, they're sleeping. And like a Frankenstein movie, they need to be activated. So here's activation. Now, don't just go run out there and grab a Tesla coil, because unless it's 20, it's a certain amperage. I think it's 20 milliamps or lower, because you could buy a Tesla coil that will basically electrocute you into the afterlife if you don't know what you're doing. But this is what I use to activate my beads, my crystals, things of sort. And I'll give you a demonstration. While we're waiting for Taj Tariq Bey, one of my favorite brothers to listen to, taking this coil here. and I set it up on the platform. And I like to do chants, acoustical chants. I am love, wisdom, activating, activating, accelerating. So it's a combination of okay, folks. Just found out our brother Tariq, Taj Tariq, is not even near a telephone. He's not around. Uh, so we're gonna have to postpone this show. But here's Abdullah. He can give you the details.
My
Abdullah,
brothers and
go ahead
sisters,
and tell
thank
them.
y'all. I greatly appreciate every one of y'all. Yes, we're going to cancel this show for today. We have Todd just having technical difficulties. It's going to be scheduled. Hank, we're going to have to schedule on another day of the week because I got my Mondays are tied up. So we just schedule another day of the week. So it'll be Moorish Monday on another day of the week. Once we'll clear everything with Taj. All right, but it won't be on a Monday. All right, we have
Listen,
to do
the
it.
brother. There's no telling where the brother might be. I don't even think he's in the country. But
I
I'm
know,
gonna go
yes.
backstage.
So he said, yeah. So we'll I'll connect with Dr. Naila and we'll reschedule. And it'll, when I say it won't be on a Monday, it'll be on another day because I got all my Mondays filled up and up until January 8th of next year. I'm already into January schedule. So it'll be on another day of the week. I gotta clear it with Hank and Dr. Naila and Taj. All right. So I thank you. I apologize, everyone. Greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in. But we're just going to the cancel tonight's show. And I'll see you next week. We have Brother Shamil. Brother Shamil will be with us next week. All right, so tune in. And then after Brother Shamil, we'll have Brother El Kanan. He'll be doing his Masonic presentation every fourth Monday of the month. All right. So, and then the first Monday in December, our series and I will be doing our Moorish Connection to Masonry series. It'll be a part 2, and we'll be doing that's a 6-month series. And so thank you again for anyone who's interested in getting my books. Once again, go to my website, mooresandmasonry.org, mooresandmasonry.org for Moors and Masonry Part 1, Moors and Masonry Part 2, Howard Venus and Moon Rule, Etymology and Vocabulary, Etymology and Vocabulary Summit You the Masonic Conference is growing the connection to measurement and timekeeping and the illumination of the mind. All right. So until next week, Monday, next week, Brother Shamil, and then this will be rescheduled. It won't, but I say it won't be on a Monday with Taj because I already have that booked up. But I'll reschedule. All right. Thank you, everyone. Peace, Hank. Appreciate you.
My body. I am more than my emotions or negative thoughts. I am more than any limiting beliefs. I am that. Connected to one, my higher self. I am connected to the divine spirit in me. Oneness.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'een. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim. غير مغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Alhamdulillah. Dr. Sanada Kamara, co-founder of Temple Mother Earth, sending love, peace, and abundance prayer to everyone around the world.